Matthew chapter 23, starting in verse 1. Then Jesus said to the crowds and to his disciples, "The teachers of the religious law and the Pharisees are the official interpreters of the scriptures. So practice and obey whatever they say to you. But don't follow their example, for they don't practice what they teach. They crush you with impossible religious demands and never lift a finger to help ease the burden. Everything they do is for show. On their arms they wear extra-wide prayer boxes with the scripture verses inside, and they wear long tassels on their robes. See how they love to sit at the head tables at banquets and in the most prominent seats in the synagogue. They enjoy the attention they get on the streets, and they enjoy being called rabbi. Don't ever let anyone call you rabbi, for you only have one teacher, and all of you are on the same level as brothers and sisters. And don't address anyone here on earth as father, for only God in heaven is your spiritual father. And don't let anyone call you master, for there is only one master, the Messiah. The greatest among you must be a servant, but those who exalt themselves will be humbled, and those who humble themselves will be exalted. How terrible it will be for you teachers of religious laws, and you Pharisees, hypocrites, for won't you let others enter the kingdom of heaven, and won't you go in yourselves? Yes, how terrible it will be for you teachers of religious law and you Pharisees, for you cross land and sea to make one convert, then you turn him into twice the son of hell as you yourselves are. Blind guides, how terrible it will be for you say it means nothing to swear by God's temple. You can break that oath, but then you say that it is binding to swear by the gold in the temple. Blind fools, which is greater, the gold or the temple that makes the gold sacred? And you say that to take an oath by the altar can be broken, but to swear by the gifts on the altar is binding. How blind! Which is greater, the gift on the altar or the altar that makes the gift sacred? When you swear by the altar, you are swearing by it and by everything on it. And when you swear by the temple, you are swearing by it and by God who lives in it. When you swear by heaven, you are swearing by the throne of God and by God who sits on that throne.